With 2017. Now, we've all had lots of conversation about this particular election and others, but here's the thing. She is just 5 years old, and her understanding of Kenyan general election is that people fight and hurt each other. Zawadi Kayyoh represents the generation of tomorrow. The future leaders of our country, Najma Ismail, with a special edition of All Woman focusing on that little girl.
5 years before I was born, Mama says Kenya was burning. 5 years before I was born, I am told our people were fighting.
Indeed, 5 years after Zawadi Kayyoh was born, her worst fears came true. What she had been preaching fell on deaf ears, and Kenyans once again found themselves in conflict.
It's maternal instinct, eh?
Yeah. Zawadi had never witnessed any election before, but the stories she has heard are not fairy tales. This 5-year-old has her own version of what an election is.
Elections means
Yes.
people fight and they don't like one another.
They don't like one another.
Yeah.
So, and you don't like that at all. It makes you sad. Does it make you sad? Do you feel bad in your heart?
Yes, and I don't even like election.
It is devastating that the 2017 general election saw innocent children, some younger and some just a little older than Zawadi, perish in the aftermath.
Do not fight or kill each other because of their names, for we are all Kenyans and created in the image of God.
Violence, conflict, terror and war can negatively affect children, causing them distress and fear. That is why Zawadi's mother chose to shield her daughter from knowing the outcome of the just concluded general election. There are various ways that parents can shield their children from conflict, terror and war. Parents can monitor media exposure, limit time spent watching media coverage of tragedy and terror, listen to understand how children are feeling and thinking, provide children with opportunities to express their feelings, reassure them that you are watching out for them, shield children from in-depth adult discussion about these events.
I am Zawadi, a special gift to humanity, and I love my name. Won't you tell me your name, please?
But do such calls from young peace ambassadors like Zawadi hold any water? The question begs, do the leaders listen to the voices of tomorrow's generation? Najma Ismail, All Woman, KTN News.